Hello friends, welcome back to another video. Have you bought my merch yet? We have comfy options. This thing is literally so soft. I don't know if you can see the texture of the inside of this hoodie, but I put it on as soon as I got it in the mail and was like, holy shit, I'm never taking this off. It's just hot in here right now because it's summer, but come fall, I'm going to live in this. Where do I put it that it's out of frame and not distracting? Oh lord. Today we are looking into a Tumblr tag called scenecore, which I'm very excited about. It's essentially, I've skimmed it last night just to make sure it would be good for a video, and I already could not resist reblogging some scenecore posts because they're so good and because I have such an appreciation for emo culture in a way. I'd say scene, I don't know how to describe exactly, but it's like a subset of emo. They definitely shop at Hot Topic. It's very colorful, which I think is kind of what sets it apart. In my own childhood as an edgy bean, I definitely had a lot of friends who incorporated like scene elements of things or were described as scene, or like certain things that we liked would fall under that category. Like it was a term that like we knew and were very familiar with, but I still don't exactly know what sets all of these things apart or how to define them. I don't expect to find out today, but maybe we will. Maybe we will come out of this with a better understanding of what scene is, but let's just fucking go for it, I suppose. Wow, okay, we have arrived, and it is certainly very colorful. Okay, there's some Invader Zim stuff, there's the Monster Energy drinks. Oh shit, we've got some Scene Kid hair extensions. I feel like the stripes like that's a very Scene Kid look. The iconic emo hair, I believe I've also heard referred to as scene hair a lot, so I think that falls into the category of scene. I'm sure we will come across a picture very quickly. The bangs, the swoopy bangs. Oh shit, this is like iconic. I love spending my days with him. Wow. Cute. Okay. Starts crying, sees a motorcycle, thinks, goes and hotwires it, drives off. I mean, those are my plans for later too. Join my fucking emo band. We've got emo lesbian, scene lesbian, goth. Everyone on my Tumblr is gonna be like, you're doing scenecore, because I'm gonna reblog all of this. This is too good. We've got dumbass emo, dumbass scene, and dumbass goth. Emo is back. Mean, boring internet person. Ew, you're so lame and cringy. Me, too busy playing in a puddle of rainbows to listen.
I can feel my leg.
I am astral projecting to 2011 right now. Gerard Way would never let you treat me like this. I am honestly very happy that Gerard Way is still great. Like, My Chemical Romance broke up and I was legitimately sad about that, even though I hadn't been a true emo teen in quite a few years by the time that they broke up, but I was still sad about that, and it's nice that Gerard Way lives on to continue being an absolute emo icon. Yes, the Furbies are infiltrating everything. His name is B-Boy. Oh, because he's a B. How to look scene IRL guide. There's something about a certain era of the internet that's very tied up with this as well, and just the really cringy, as much as cringe culture is dead, whatever they said in that Twilight video. For lack of a better term, cringy, kind of text speak. Anyway, how to look scene IRL guide with a little face. Go to those mainstream stores right now and buy all the ugly neon snakeskin belts. They are cheap and easy to get a hold of. Claire's. Claire's is a little pricey, but they have cool arm warmers and neon things that will make you look so much more scene. I have a fantastic idea to make this video so much better. I have not had the heart to throw this away for so many years because my friend and I had matching ones and it was like a thing. Can make it a scarf, I suppose. Oh, we got some My Chemical Romance. Thank you for the venom. Listen, My Chemical Romance is fantastic, in my humble onion. Does that say I'm gay? I love that. Why don't you darken your clothes and strike a violent pose and maybe you'll calm down. That was the one I reblogged yesterday. Also, this is really hot. I'm sorry. Scene girls walked so e-girls could run. You right. It's true and you should say it. Babe, it's not My Chemical Romance holds your hand. It's our Chemical Romance. Oh, to be a scene kid at a rave under an overpass in 2007. People ask me all the time, like, if you could live in any era, what would it be? And I'm like, bitch, I'm female and gay, this one. But you know what? Maybe I would choose to be born like 5 years earlier so that I could have experienced the peak of emo culture in like the mid 2000s, because I'd say I was introduced to it quite late, like 2011 to 2000 13 was probably, like, that's late, I feel like, to get into emo and scene culture. Does anyone else just get the urge to exist in a mall with a pack of other scene kids? Yes, that's what I'm saying! I do! People are doing so many things to cope with the chaos of modern reality, you know? Twilight is one good coping mechanism, I pointed out. I think I'm just gonna go scene. In case anyone was doubting me, I do still wear the Twilight t-shirt all the time. The cashier at my local corner store complimented it the other day, and it was the greatest moment of my life. Scene core, about, do not interact, FAQ. Who should not interact? Do not interact. Please do not follow or interact with this blog's post if you intend on reblogging this blog's content to a sexually explicit blog or to a blog that allows sexually explicit interactions. Intend on reblogging this blog's content to a kink-affiliated blog or blog that allows kink-affiliated are anti-kink. So, as long as we fall in the space of not kink-shaming, but also not talking about it on the internet, we're good. My aesthetic, creepy little girl from a horror movie who just discovered Hot Topic and went apeshit. Oh my god. And then underneath it's in little rainbow letters, I'm trying to kill God. We got some cool My Chemical Romance shoes. I absolutely would have worn these back in the day. Oh my god, all the bracelets. Does anyone else remember those like plastic band bracelets? Like they were thick. And I know, like, I had one friend who used to wear them, like, up to her elbows all the time, and they were kind of, like, the tons of bracelets on this reminded me of it, but I haven't seen any of those yet, and I really want to see them. This is gonna be, like, getting deep into Tia's Goblins treasures in this video, but I literally think that I have one. Oh, teen core. That's interesting. We're gonna take a little diversion into teen core. Okay, looks very similar initially on the surface. All these scene core kids are really out here living their best lives with their neon gifts and shit. I hope you guys are having a really good day. I had one of these Webkins. The little platypus one was like my favorite, and I would drag it to school all the time, so it was brown. Welcome to my webpage. Oh my god. I want to design my Tumblr like some kind of early internet monstrosity now. No, why would you do this to me? Webcore, old web, web fine, scene core, teen core, kid core, blue. Yes, we make fun of Tumblr staff whenever they do anything because it's never fixing the actual problems, but I do think the colored text was a pretty good idea, even though in the wake of actual problems that need to be fixed, it's still worthy of criticizing them in general. But I do like the colored text. I do like the creative ways that people use it. I want to get more charms and such for my candy bracelets so they can be extra special. Those are like the beaded kind of ones like this, right? I think. I just want a boyfriend who will go to cemeteries with me and chill in the forest listening to all sorts of music. Don't we all? Rotting skin. Tagged emo, emo core, scene core, goth scene, emo with a 3, personal. Scene with 2 3s, punk, hashtag me, hashtag death. You come into my home, I expect you to treat my dolls with respect. I do treat your dolls with respect, lest they eat my soul while I sleep. The Satanic Bible, Anton LaVey. Oh my god! It's covered in stickers. This is exact. Okay, I need to see this Bible. Everyone who comes into my room is like, Tia, why do you have 2 copies of the Holy Bible? Well, joke's on you, I now also have 2 copies of the Book of Mormon that were sent to my P.O. box. Is that a dare for people to send me more Books of Mormon? Why the hell not? Send me as many Books of Mormon as you possibly... Point is, everyone's like, why do you got 2 copies of the Bible? And I'm like, I went to Catholic school. Also, this particular copy of the Bible, first of all, it's covered in colorful tape, so there's your first warning sign. So it says, this is the unholy Bible. And a little note to look up Blink-182, a fun little band that you might like. And there's a Batman on there, heavily graffitied by some fun emo teens, and that is exactly what this just reminded me of. It does say Jeffree Star is the Messiah, which was from back in the day when he was a scene icon. Not sure I stand by these claims, but I digress. Oh, that's fantastic. Belt buckle in the form of a bat, designed by Ferdinand Earhart. Nice. Hey, cringe culture is dead. Scene core lives. I hope a bunch of young LGBT+ emo scene kids have a good day today. Thank you for bringing back the aesthetic I didn't know I needed in my life. Today, a young emo, like 16, complimented my shirt and it just made my day. As someone who has entered the workforce soon, I can't do anything drastic with my own hair or have too many piercings or tattoos. but something about getting a compliment from today's youth gave me like 5+ years to my lifespan. IDK how to explain this to someone who isn't in their 20s and feels extremely old even though they are still young and feel like their life is already over. Like, I want to be as crazy and free as when I was in high school. I haven't thought about the whole, like, not being able to look particularly edgy in the workplace in quite a while because I've been doing YouTube, but that is absolutely a huge thing facing a lot of people who want to express themselves more interestingly. Although I do feel that I had the opposite of this experience in that I felt very restricted in high school by going to a Catholic school with a lot of rules, by my parents being very upstanding people who did not want me looking interesting. And then as soon as I got to university, I was like, I need every piercing and I'm never wearing a color again. This post is just titled, "Go Crazy, Go Stupid." I made a scenecore/teencore server. Oh, here it is. You can join as long as you are not freaky. There is no not safe for work at all, so keep that in mind. Come party with us. Monster Energy. Why is Monster Energy... I've seen, maybe because like the monster aesthetic, kind of similar monster theme. Haha, I'm an English major, it kind of fits into... Hello! This is my scene wall. I need to add more stuff to it, but IDK what? Finally changed my profile picture. This is Reblog, this isn't them. But damn. This is an art. We got some anime stuff. I feel like that fits in a little bit with this. Like, it's not a stretch, at least. 2019 Scenecore, Kidcore, Webcore. Oh god, what does that say? I don't want to waste another... I read that as gay. No, I don't want to waste another day stuck in the shadows of my mistakes. That's a lyric to something. Weird people make the world go round. I think so too. Cute little graphic. I think so too. Bella Brutal hates you. Here are some emo/scene boys because they are heavily underrated. All images taken from Google. This is for all the kids who care more about music than popularity. I need music like you need air. These are history. History right here. I'm genuinely so overjoyed that people are like dressing like mid-2000s emo and are into all of this in 2019 and are keeping it alive and are making Discord servers about it because, one, it's just super wholesome and it's fun to see people doing stuff they love, and two, because it was something that brought me joy. If this channel has any lesson, it's just do the weird thing that makes you happy. Anyway, I think that's gonna do it for this lovely Scenecore deep dive. Thank you so much for watching this video, friends. I have had an amazing time and a nostalgic time, and I hope you have as well. Tell me in the comments if you too have fond childhood memories of emo/scene stuff, or if you are currently involved in the subculture. Like and subscribe and buy my merch. I don't know, YouTuber things. Anyway, I will see you in another video next week, friends.